Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talk. I hope everyone is having a great July 4th weekend. Uh, Tomorrow's my birthday, by the way. I was born on the 4th, and the Yankees are playing the Orioles. They're home. So the Yanks are struggling, but no judge, Yanks struggling. Okay, getting right into this. The other day, I did a video on Trump, dumb, dumb as a box of rocks. Kind of funny stuff. I played a little video. Actually, it's kind of viral, going viral on Twitter too. It's from the Daily Show, Jon Stewart. But I'll tell you what, someone who is just as dangerous. Listen, well, you know what I'm going to say is Ron DeSantis. So, given the choice between DeSantis and Trump, I don't know. Like they're both really, really bad and bad for the country. Now, the thing is, the video I did, and we all know Trump is dumb. He's a dumb guy, and in a way, it's kind of a good thing because he caused more damage. Ron DeSantis is not dumb. He's very smart. He's evil. He's an evil guy. And by the way, you take a look, DeSantis, they always call him the guy with the resume, excuse me, the guy with the resume, and like, oh, I'm the common guy. Dude, you went to fucking Harvard and Yale. Actually, he's done all the right things. He's in the military. His role, I think he was an attorney in there. The whole thing. So he's a lawyer, Yale, Harvard, and yet he's like the deplorables or the common man. Blah, blah. He's just full of shit. He's a dangerous, evil man, and he's a dork. Absolute dork. Now, I'm going to play a little clip here from one of my favorite guys of late. You know, I used to listen to Rogan. Big fan of Rogan. Listened to every minute of every podcast for a decade. Literally, quite literally. And now he's nuts. He's changed. He's a right-wing propagandist, radical right-wing reactionary. And my new guy, one of my new guys, is HasanAbi. Real fun. Watch this clip and then I'll comment.
What's your favorite type of pizza? Words are coming out of his mouth, but it just sounds so wrong. Oh my God. Did Jesse have DeSantis on the Tucker Carlson slot? Oh my God, Fox News is out of control. Wait, hold up. None of you guys told me that Jesse Waters now has Tucker Carlson's time slot. And what is he doing with that time slot? Interviewing Ron DeSantis, and you didn't tell me about this?
What is Bidenomics? Bidenomics is you pay more for the necessities of life. And he has this grand global warming vision.
Yeah, Bidenomics. Dude, it's awesome. Yo, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, that's awesome. Bidenomics? Dude, Joseph Robinette Biden is 750 years old, okay? His brain is actually tapioca pudding. And even then, he's like cooler than Ron DeSantis, okay? Objectively a better retail politician throughout his career. Definitely better at like kissing babies and shit, you know what I mean? But this...
Why? Because they say they're causing global warming. Well, the DeSantis campaign heard that and reached out and asked me if I wanted to grab a slice with the governor. I said, sure, let's go to Grimaldi's.
It's sugar, man. I can't have this. Please tell me. There's a point where he actually mentions that he can only have a cauliflower crust pizza or something. I'm trying to cut back on carbs.
Governor, this is Anthony. He's one of the co-owners here at Grimaldi's.
It's a pleasure, Governor.
Yeah.
Thanks for being down in Florida.
Oh, you're the best.
Yeah.
Crazy oven the
Thanks
government
for
wants to
being
crack
here
down
down
on.
in
What's going on
Florida.
here?
Dude,
What a fucking dork.
Dude, no, dude. Oh, what is this crazy oven?
For coming down the great state of Florida and these clean coal and these gas stove ovens. I'm a dork.
The government wants to crack down on it. First of all, he's the government, okay? What the do you mean? No one is trying to stop this oven from being it. No one is trying to stop pizza parlors from using ovens, dog. What did the culture war become? What is happening? Oh, that's so good. I gotta pee. Hold on, I'll be back.
Over here, this guy.
This is 100% American. This is U.S. coal from Pennsylvania. It's the best, cleanest burning coal there ever is.
Well, I can see they're still using Trump lines.
bullshit,
The cleanest
man.
burning coal.
tell you this. So in Florida, when they went after the gas stoves, we just made gas stoves tax-free in Florida, no sales tax. We will do something similar for these coal-fired ovens. And so if we need New York City pizza to come down to Florida, we're going to roll out the
Best
red
thing about
carpet for you guys.
HasanAbi is
All right.
So just let her rip like this.
Yeah, let
chats,
it rip.
All right.
so funny, really clever.
So this is the coal-fired oven pizza.
Yeah.
And according to the government, this is killing the environment. Let's have a slice.
Let her rip. Oh, man.
That's good.
Really good. The idea they would be going after this. I mean, honestly, I see a lot of the people leaving New York who complain about what goes on up here, but even I wouldn't have believed that they would have dreamt of going after this. This is a staple of this city.
Of all the things going on here, you got crime, you got homelessness, you got drugs. They're going after ovens. Why does the government do that?
They just want to control. You have an itch on the left. They want to control behavior. We saw the same thing with COVID. A lot of that wasn't about your health.
Okay, while I was pissing, I was thinking about what's going on here. Let me explain something to you. The Republican Party has done one thing very good for a very long time, and that is take things that are like hot button,
That's right.
take
Listen
things
to
that like the most radical elements within their audience enjoys and talks about, and basically turn them into policies that help capital owners. What do I mean by that? When Ron DeSantis talks about like making gas stoves tax-free or clean coal tax-free or some shit, there is no immediate capital interest there. He is once again putting the cart before the horse. He is so stupid that he's like advocating for culture war policies and actually enacting legislation on behalf of culture war issues without any sort of tangible goal that will help capital owners.
There you
and it's
go.
really odd. He is almost exclusively a culture war candidate.
That's right.
It's weird. Additionally weird and stupid, specifically for the Florida governor to do, because 93% of Florida is using electric ovens, electric stoves. 93%.
93%.
Chat, 93% of Florida uses electric stoves. Understand something here. Like, he's trying to do populist rhetoric for a group
Text
of
Jesse
people that
there,
aren't even like going to benefit from this.
929-286-7479.
Like, who are you advocating for these policies for? Like, you made up a new culture war thing around these like gas and electric stoves. Not a single person bit, because in Florida especially, 93% of people are
stuff
already,
the chat is
93%
so
of people are utilizing electric
And
stoves.
I don't want to
anyway.
interrupt the song,
Like,
but
he's just
it's
fighting
like God
battles
mode.
that no one
It's like
asked him to
instantaneous,
fight.
and
It
it's
makes
so
no sense.
freaking
It was
clever
they
and
wanted to
funny.
control your behavior. So they just don't want people to be happy and be able to make their own decisions. They were going after gas
There you go,
stoves in
brother.
Florida. We made them tax-free. We may have to do some incentives for the coal-fired pizza, because you know what?
Just
we'll
a
take
minute
it.
They're
more.
going to want us to microwave this pizza. So you're running all over the place.
That fucking
You're in
dork.
the border. You just got back from Texas. After seeing what's going on down there, has that changed your opinion of immigration?
It confirmed what I had known. I've also been down at the border in
It
Arizona,
confirmed what
and
I
it's
had
worse
known.
than you think when you actually get down there, and the impunity with which the cartels operate.
And the impunity with which the cartels operate. So, you know, he is a well-spoken guy. He's a lawyer. He doesn't talk like Trump. The oranges, I did everything right.
I was literally at a place in Arizona. There's a piece of wall that it just kind of stops. So the guy just goes on the other side of where the wall ends, look out, he just motions for people to go. There's no border patrol to be found. They're in
Fucking
town
please.
processing people. And so they're bringing product into our country. They're killing a lot of people. So one of the things that what I saw, the places where there were barriers, the cartels will actually cut through the steel beams and they'll smuggle in backpacks with a lot of drugs. So what I said is, wait a minute, we defend the territory of our own country. We'll have military, we'll have everyone down there. If you are in the cartels cutting through our fence to bring drugs in, that's going to be the last thing you do, because we're going to leave you stone cold dead. We are having adequate rules of engagement.
What is Bidenomics?
Listen to this.
Bidenomics is you.
We're just gonna kill. We're gonna kill Mexicans at the border, dude. That's his policy. I love having
I
the
like this.
cadence of
Listen.
a Midwestern wine mom
Yep.
while talking about just ruthlessly massacring any kind
Yep.
of. Because let's be real, they're not talking about like cartel members they're gonna shoot at the border. They're talking about killing anyone at the border that
got
is
it.
brown. Okay, but like he's talking about something that's like gross and insanely violent. Okay? Talk about something that is fucking insanely violent
Yeah,
with the cadence of a Midwestern
you
wine
got it.
mom.
I'll talk about that
You
more.
pay more for the
All right.
necessities of
I'll
life.
put the
And he
full
has
thing
this
in the comment
grand
section. So
global
there you
warming.
are. Great video. HasanAbi, amazing guy. Love his analysis, how he breaks down everything. He's very funny too. So, yeah, I've been talking about this forever. Like that combination of, like he said, Midwestern wine mom, and then this absolutely violent rhetoric, like rules of engagement, like on site, shooting whatever Mexicans or whatever he's saying, So it's kind of that weird thing, the deplorables and the mega. Like you have dorks, super dorks who like I know people who like, well, their taste of music. I'm proud to be an American. I mean, come on, bro. That's so fucking dorky. Know a mega guy who likes Olivia Newton-John and ABBA. Like that's what I'm talking about. But yet they combine. They're so disgusting. You mix that dork, Midwestern wine mom, as HasanAbi says, and then this just sickening, violent rhetoric. Okay. Try to have a good weekend, everyone. July 4th weekend. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Peace, love, and understanding here in Tabor Talk. And let's hope the Yankees win. Come on.